Hey, good morning. So I just received my dual track horn, and I have an Indian Challenger. A lot of you guys know that follow my channel. So right now I got this thing all jacked up. So because I'm trying to figure out how this is going to mount on here to make sense. So what we've done is I've taken apart, basically just got a hot mess going on. Taking things off, trying to look at some various options, what'll make the best sense. Mounted the, on the right side of the Indian Challenger. Mounted this in here just to see if the horns would fit inside, see if I could fabricate something. Nothing happened in there. So I took my air box off and I'm selling it. The stage one was mounted here. I'm selling it. I want to go a different route. Just want to go with a cleaner look. Later on, I'm gonna have this powder coated black. And just like I got some other things that I've made black on a bike that was previously chrome. So we're going that route. On the other side of the bike, I was trying to look at some various options here. And as you can see, I took the other cover off on this side, and the actual motor horn actually fit on that bracket, but that looks real tacky. So we're gonna remove these. They actually screw in perfectly on these mounting holes. So we're gonna remove these, and I got everything loose here in case I gotta do some wiring. And what I'm proposing, see if I can get this adjusted so you guys can see. So what we got going on here, possibly mounting the horns in this location right here. So what I want to do, what I'm thinking, I can take a bracket and modify it and see if I can get into this area and mount it, or mount it here. And that looks kind of crazy, but because it's black, it might subdue it a little bit. But those are the options now. May have to custom fabricate a bracket. I don't know, that looks real tacky. Some people have done this install, and what they've done is mount one in the original location that's up above. You can see the original horn there. They got it. I don't know if you guys can see it. The original location of the horn. Yeah, so that's it right there. It's that on camera. Okay, that's it right there. That's the original horn. And so you can mount it there, and then there's a location above that you can probably stick it into. So Motorhorn actually reached out to me and asked me to send them some pictures. And I'm sure the reason why they asked me to send some pictures is because they don't have a lot of, matter of fact, there's no Indian Challenger pictures on the website on where people have mounted it. I think they're trying to build some content and get some traction going there. But man, it is really difficult to find a location on this daggone motorcycle to mount them properly from an aesthetic standpoint to make it look good. So I'm still hunting for it. If you can find a location, or you have a good location that really makes sense, the aesthetics look good and you don't have to do a whole lot to mount it. I mean, you definitely want something easier. You want to purchase something that you can just plug and play. Everybody wants that. But, you know, custom don't come in a box, so. All right, so after doing a little bit more deliberation, this is what I came up with. So we got the Pathfinder light here. I mounted the bracket right here, coming off the boat on a Pathfinder light to the motor horn. So, doesn't look too bad. It kind of stands off a little bit, but it's the contour of the bike, you know, the black in that area. So I think that's going to be my mock-up. And I'll do the same thing on this side. So this is how it looks without it on that side. And this is how it looks after. So we'll mock it up, wire it, hook the relay up, see what happens. Let me know what you think. All right, so after deliberating a little bit, this is what we got. It looks pretty good. So it kind of blends in with the black. All right, so later on this afternoon, we'll take a look at wiring everything up. Got the little wiring kit they have. I don't know if I'm gonna have to modify this or not. Like I said, custom, don't come in the box. You got your relay here. They have some general instructions on how to do this thing. So we'll figure that out. Shouldn't be much to it. All right. I'll probably get to this sometime this week. With my riding buddies, we call ourselves the Three Amigos. Chico, Pace, myself. Chico passed away. Went to his funeral yesterday. And got up early this morning thinking about just everything. So always when your mind is busy, you want to do something constructive. So rest in peace, Chico. We got King of the Baggers coming up. You were slated in and you was going to ride the racetrack. I know you'll be looking down upon us, providing safe passage. And we're also planning a trip next year to hit the West Coast. And we'll do all that, get it done for you. I digress. Let me know what you guys think about this setup. And if you got some better options or better ways to do this, you know, share. Make it easier for everybody else. Take care. Hey, like, share, subscribe. If you have a Indian Challenger or Pursuit and you have found a good way to mount that system, this dual motor horn on your bike, share your link, share your pictures. Let's see what you got. I'll probably come up with something before the weekend is over with. But you guys take care.